Welcome to the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin, a space where we answer the questions about God and life, helping you walk with clarity, understanding, and purpose. Inspired by 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 3, we believe God has given you everything you need to live effectively. Let's navigate life together. Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin. And I'm your amazing host, Adefolarin. Yeah, welcome again. Welcome again. You know, it's such a joy to always say welcome again at the beginning of every episode. Because it brings such gladness to my heart to know that there are people who are looking forward to hear from me, you know, who are listening. So it's such a great joy for me to say welcome, and I want to appreciate every single person who has consistently listened to the Life Navigation Podcast. I want to say thank you to everybody who has given a feedback, commented, shared, liked. I am deeply grateful. I do not take it for granted. I am very, very grateful. Thank you all so much. And so last week we had an 8th episode, which was a very powerful one, you know, looking at the question of who am I, you know, speaking to our identity as people, helping us understand, helping us have an understanding and realize who we truly are beyond what society says, beyond what, you know, our experiences says, beyond what every superficial things says we are. And I hope that episode was a blessing to you. I hope you were deeply impacted by it. And I want to say thank you for listening. And today we are on the 9th episode of the Life Navigation Podcast, looking at another very important topic in a bit to answer a very important and vital question that deals with life. And that question is, what does it take to be successful? You know, thinking about this, I look at the way social media works today. It's so noisy and there are a lot of informations out there, everybody trying to teach one thing or the other, which is absolutely amazing. There are bulk of information out there to help people. But at the same time, these informations oftentimes create a form of dysregulation in our minds as to what it really takes. You know, we find ourselves unable to grasp piecing all of these informations together. You know, once somebody is saying one thing, another person is saying something else, and they are not all wrong, right? In fact, this is another piece of information. But I don't just want to add all of the information out there. I don't just want to sound as just dropping a piece out there. I really want to piece certain things together as to what can really help us become successful, right? So my goal for this episode is to help enlighten everybody who is listening to me on the key factors. There are a lot of informations when it comes to becoming successful, reaching new heights, achieving your goals, and all of that. But I really want to focus on key factors as to what it takes in helping us becoming successful. Everybody wants success in life, no matter who you are. We all desire success in life. Everybody wants to do good. Everybody wants to be great. Everybody wants to achieve great things, do amazing things. Some people do and some people don't, you know. And for an average person, they are not without information. There are a lot of information out there, but not many are still able to grasp what it takes when it comes to achieving success. And so my goal today is in trying to really piece together all of these information out there to really focus on key factors. I'm going to be sharing something very unconventional today, and I believe it's going to be life-changing and deeply impactful to us, because I just want to focus on key factors when it comes to becoming successful. And I hope that as you listen to me today, that you are going to be blessed. I believe that it's going to impact you deeply. So let's move on. What does it take to be successful? The very first thing you must understand when it comes to becoming successful is that you must know what success is itself. And that will be one of the very first things I'll be sharing when it comes to becoming successful. You cannot be successful if you don't know what success is. And that is an issue when it comes to people becoming successful today. Many desire success, but many don't know what success really is. And to go deeper, many don't know what success is to them. And what you don't know, you can't do. If you don't know where you are going, you can't know how you will get there. So the issue is not about success in itself. You see, success is an outcome of factors. It is not something you chase. It is something that is as a result of something you do, and also as a result of who you are. But it starts by knowing what it actually is, because if you don't know what it is, you can't understand who you are supposed to be and what you are supposed to do in achieving success. So this is a major misalignment when it comes to people pursuing success. They don't really know what success is. Do you know that some people are even successful and they don't know that they are successful because they don't know what success is? It's a major issue that we don't talk about. It's a major issue that we don't focus on. Everybody's just out there chasing money, trying to make it, trying to, blow and all of that. But many don't really know what they want. So the very first factor when it comes to becoming successful is to know what success is. And what is success? It is very simple. In one word, success is simply achievement. And what that achievement is peculiar to you. So we say that success is simply the achievement of your goals. So that definition makes success a very personal and subjective thing. So which means what success is to me might not be what it is to you. But you see, the problem is many are defining their success by somebody else's desire and somebody else's goal and somebody else's vision. And so they are chasing a facade that is not aligned to who they are and what they really desire. So if you don't know what success is, it becomes difficult for you in achieving it. Success is simply the achievement of a goal, and that goal is specific and peculiar to you. That is a very important understanding we must have in our pursuit for success. You must know what success is, and success is simply achievement of a goal, which will take me to the next factor when it comes to achieving success. It is one thing to know what success is, it is another thing to know what you want, which is the second factor when it comes to achieving success, which is knowing what you want. If you have an understanding that success is simply the achievement of a goal, then the second question is, what do you want? Which will define the goals you set for yourself. Many people don't know what they want. See, ask an average student today that why are you in school? They don't know. They don't know. Ask an average individual today why are they doing what they are doing? Many of them don't know. At most, they will tell you to be successful, and they don't even know what that success is. At most, they will tell you to make money, which is not entirely wrong, but it does not define essence in what they are doing. And they don't realize that it is an outcome. It is not something that they chase. It is an outcome of who they become and what they do. So you must know what you want. So once you understand what success is, The next stage is to understand, what do you want? That's a question you should ask yourself. What do I want out of life? Which is, what does success mean to me? What does success mean to me? If you don't know what you want, you can't know how to get it. If you don't know where you are going, you can't understand and know how to get there. You can't ask somebody for direction to a destination you don't know. Just imagine how funny that is, that you meet somebody and say, please, can you direct me? And the person asks you, where? When you ask somebody, can you direct me somewhere? The question they will ask you is, where? So, how can you be successful if you don't know what you want? Direction is only vital when the destination is known. So, that is why they said that speed without direction leads to destruction. Because you are just chasing something that is not in view. You are just running all around. And that is the case of many people in the society today. We are just up and doing, chasing after things we don't even know, or we don't even want in the first place. It was somebody who said people spend money they don't have to buy things they don't need, to please people they don't like, because they don't know who they are, they don't know what they want. And this is very vital to what we speak about last week, about knowing who you are. Because if you know who you are, you know what you want as well. You know what is aligned to you. So, when it comes to becoming successful, the first thing you settle is knowing what success is. The second thing you settle is knowing what you want. That is what success means to you. Knowing what you want. The third stage of achieving success or of becoming successful is knowing what it takes. It is one thing for you to know what you want. It is another thing for you to know what it takes to have it. It is one thing for you to know where you are going. It is another thing for you to know how to get there. So, if you have your desire in place, if you have your goals in place, the next thing is, what does it take? If I desire to eat fried rice today, that is simply a desire. The next question I have to ask myself is, how do I get it? Am I going to a restaurant to get it? Am I cooking it? If I'm cooking it, what will it take me? What ingredients will I need? And unfortunately, you see, the ingredients are all over social media today. That is what we find. Various ingredients online, various ingredients everywhere, various ingredients in different places. School is part of the ingredients. The informations from school, social media, institutions, churches, mosques, everywhere, they are dishing out ingredients. But you must know which ingredient is peculiar to what you want and to what you desire to achieve. So you have various information scattered in your head, various things. Oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. But you don't know the one specific to what you want. That is why knowing what you want is very important and vital, which is a requisite to knowing what it takes to get it. So when I know what I want, the next question I ask myself is, what does it take? What does it take? Whatever you desire in life requires something. You don't get something for nothing. Nothing just happens. Things are made to happen. There are things that are required of you to do to get what you want. So when you know what you want, the next question you must ask yourself is, what does it take? If I desire to be a musician, a singer, a renowned singer today, it is not just by singing melodiously or just writing songs. Those are part of it. But I must ask myself further, what does it take to become a renowned singer that I desire? Then you begin to piece together these informations, these various ingredients that is specific to what you want. What is specific to a medical doctor is different from what is specific to a lawyer, different from what is specific to a tailor, different from what is specific to a mechanic, different from what is specific to a pilot. Everybody has their specificity. You must find your own specifics. There are general rule, right? There are general specifics such as discipline, commitment, diligence, all of that. Those are general rule. Those are general specifics that are non-negotiable, right? But you must understand your own specifics as it aligns to what you want, to your goals. What are your own specifics? I want to become a global speaker. What are my specifics? Being a global speaker is different from being a global musician. So even though the general specifics apply to both me, who desires to be a global speaker, and the person who desires to be a global musician, in terms of the discipline, the effort, the all of that, they are specifics different for the both of us. So you must understand what it takes. You must understand your own specifics as it leads you to where you need to be, in addition to the general specifics. How do you become successful? You must understand what success is first. Then you must understand what it means to you, which is knowing what you want. Then you understand what it takes, which now moves to the next stage. At the next stage of what it takes to becoming successful is doing what it requires. Know what you want, know what it takes, then do what it takes. Nothing just happens. Things are made to happen. What you do not put to work cannot work. Things work because you make them work. You do what it takes to make it work. Nothing just happens. See, the value of knowledge is in its use. When you know what it takes but you don't do it, nothing changes. The one who knows and does not do, and the one who does not know, are of no difference, because they will have the same outcome. So you might know what you want, you might understand what it takes, but if you don't do what it takes, nothing changes and nothing happens. And this is where many people get stuck. This is what separates winners from losers: the execution, the doing part. Know what you want, know what it takes, both the general specifics and the peculiar specifics. Then do what it takes. There is no ambiguity to success. No ambiguity at all. It is as simple as this. Understanding what it is, knowing what you want, knowing what it takes, then just do it. Nike got it right. Just do it. When you know it, just do it. And in doing it, your general specific comes in, which is consistency, diligence. All of those things are general specifics. And this is what many people clamor on. Oh, be consistent, be diligent, be disciplined, all of that. These are general specifics. And so we have people doing the wrong things consistently. It is not just about consistency, it's about becoming consistent in what is right and what it takes towards what you want. And that's why I said there are scattered informations everywhere, but I'm trying to piece out the major input here. You must do what it takes. If you don't do it, nothing happens. Nothing happens. I can be hungry. If I don't take a move to get my belly filled, I stay hungry. In fact, I can get all of the ingredients required for me to make a good meal. I can cook the meal. I can dish the meal. If I don't put it in my mouth, I stay hungry. In fact, somebody can get the ingredients for me. Somebody can prepare the meal for me. Somebody can serve me the meal. If I don't eat it, I stay hungry. Okay, let me get humorous. Somebody can even put the food in my mouth. If I don't chew and swallow, I stay hungry. I stay hungry. I stay hungry. And this speaks to responsibility. Doing what it takes. Doing what it takes. And just keep doing it. All other factors comes in, like patience. These are the general specifics, the general ingredients. Patience, timing, all of that, they are the general specifics, but they are not the real deal. The real deal is knowing what success is, knowing what you want, knowing what it takes, then doing it. Then all of the other specifics becomes valuable. Diligence becomes valuable when you know what you want, you know what it takes, and you do what it takes. Diligence becomes valuable. Consistency becomes valuable when you know what you want, you know what it takes, and you do what it takes. Consistency becomes valuable. Commitment becomes valuable. Sacrifices become valuable. But we have people doing all of the general specifics, but they are not getting the result because it is not being applied to what they want and what it takes. This is really the real deal. This is the real deal. Know what you want, know what it takes, both the general and the specifics, then just do it. It's not difficult. Just do it. Somebody will say, oh, I've been doing it. Yes, then, the general specifics now comes in. Patience, timing, all of that. And as long as you are assured, you have the clarity of what you want, what it takes, and you are doing it, then be rest assured that you will be successful. You will get that success that you desire. Because it is the law of life that what you sow is what you reap. That with time, those desires will play out. And that is all I have to share with you today. It is not a rocket science. It is not ambiguous. It is not quantum physics. It's as simple as this. Somebody will say, oh, it's as simple and, we are not successful. I am not successful. Ask yourself, do I know what I want? Do I know what it takes? And am I doing what it takes? That's it. If these three questions are answered effectively, be rest assured. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but be rest assured that you are going to be successful. It is the law of life. You are going to be successful. Believe me. Believe me. So what is your responsibility? Which I will probably give an assignment today. And my assignment for you is sit down with yourself and ask yourself intentionally, what do I want? Don't deceive yourself. Don't look at anybody. Don't measure yourself by anybody when you are answering these questions. Ask yourself genuinely, what do I want? Number 2, what does it take? And number 3, how can I begin to do what it takes? It is as simple as that. What do I want? What does it take? And how can I begin to do it? If you can answer these 3 questions, trust me, you are on your way to success. Inevitably, you're on your way to success, and nothing will stop you. Nothing will stop you on that journey to success. It's been an amazing time again today, sharing something valuable to you. I hope and I believe that this episode has been one enlightening to you and has been one that blessed you. If so, please do well to share it with somebody, do well to like, do well to comment, do well to share. Do well to share with somebody, right? You are being a blessing, okay? And it will be an absolute honor for me. Thank you once again for joining me on another episode. Thank you so much. You can't understand how deeply grateful that I am to you for staying through another episode today. My name is Adefolarin, and till next week, keep navigating well. I love you and I wish you all the best. Bye. Thank you for listening to today's episode of the Life Navigation Podcast with Adefolarin. Do well to like, subscribe, and if you got any wisdom, any value, any clarity, do well to share it with somebody who needs it. In case you have any question you would like us to give answers to, do well to share it and we'll give you the answers you need. Till next time, keep navigating well. Bye.